Hey, welcome to Color Yoga. I'm Kyle and welcome to the Chakra Flow. Today we are looking at the third chakra, which is the Manipura chakra, which translates to City of Jewels, and it symbolizes the qualities that affect how we manifest ourselves in this world. This chakra is represented by the fire element, and it's situated in our abdominal area, and it's basically the fuel that's required to bring these manifestations to life. Now you may be wondering how the chakra can relate to you in your life. Well, when the chakra is unbalanced, you may notice yourself being a little bit indecisive or overthinking or struggling perhaps to follow through with certain actions. And when the chakra is rebalanced, you may feel more open in the face of difficult situations. That's sort of like life endurance. And you may have more confidence and humility. And in today's practice, we're going to be focusing on a core awakening flow, really stoking that fire of motivation as we move through our practice with a clearer and stronger sense of attention, yet bringing a sense of softness as we move through our practice. So when you're ready, you can grab your mat and let's begin. Alrighty, welcome back. When you're ready, bring yourself to a comfortable kneeling position or virasana. And if you would like to find a little bit more comfort, you can always put a pillow or a towel or block in between your heels and your bum. So when you're ready, make yourself comfortable, sit up nice and tall, take a deep breath in. With a long exhale, slowly let your eyes close. And take a moment to arrive, and whatever that means to you. Perhaps a few deep embodied breaths, just feeling into the sensations of your full breath. Just taking a moment of gratitude for making it to your mat and putting such beautiful effort into your self-practice. Today we're going to be focusing on our fire element or the core, so really trying to keep our core engaged as we move through our practice. I'll cue you where possible, but see if you can embody your sense of attention and root it in your belly. Inhale to fill. Open mouth, exhale to release. Inhale once again. Exhale. Inhale, arms rise up slowly towards the sky. Exhale, let them fall through to prayer. Taking a moment for yourself to perhaps set an intention or a dedication in your practice. And when you're ready, you can bow your head towards your hands to seal that off. You can blink your eyes open. From here, we're just going to do a slight twist, so send your hands to the left-hand side of your mat and just rotate your left shoulder open and your right shoulder over, just twisting the spine, still keeping both knees grounded. Inhale, move yourself through center. Exhale, over to the other side. Again, rolling your right shoulder out, left shoulder over. Inhale, raise both arms up through center. Exhale, half moon variation to the left-hand side. Lower your left hand down and reach your right arm up and over. Now, with all extensions, see if you can wrap your pinky in and peel your chest open, reaching strongly through the fingertips. Inhale, move through center, engage your core. Exhale, half moon to the right-hand side. Light on the fingertips, left arm comes up and over. Wrap the pinky in, open the chest up. Inhale, arms move through center to return. Exhale, place your hands down, coming into a plank pose. Now, as always, you can keep your knees down, so adjust it however you like. When you get there, press the ground away, so lifting the small of your back up to the sky. Lift your head up, tuck your chin so your spine is in line with the back of your head, and engage your core. Now feel your arms fire up. You can begin to rock the weight forwards and backwards, just waking up the wrists and the shoulders, perhaps doing a few circles. Still breathing. And if you have Ujjayi in your practice, you're more than welcome to engage your breath. Now, if you'd like a little bit more, take your left leg, raise it up off the floor, keep it nice and strong, and then shift the weight into the left arm and raise the right arm up. Again, perhaps encouraging some movement just to feel your core engage. Shift out. Left leg down, right leg lifts up to engage. Shift the weight into the right hand and raise your left arm up. Find the balance. Now, again, perhaps moving around organically, feeling your core, feeling your breath, and release. Plant both hands down. Inhale, shift the weight forward. Wrap the elbows in. You should feel your arms fire up. Exhale, slowly lower down to your belly with control, elbows tucked in. When you get there, release. Well done. Untuck your toes, press your feet firmly into the floor, squeeze your thighs. Inhale for cobra, lift the back of the neck up and forward, tuck your chin, shoulders draw back. Exhale, slowly release. Send your arms back, point through your fingertips, squeeze your thighs. Inhale, lift the back of the neck forward and up, draw the shoulders back, hold for 3, 2, 1, and release. Well done. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders, tuck your toes, take a deep breath in. Exhale, down dog, roll over the knees, press hips up, lower the heels down. Take a moment just to arrive into this posture, first one of the flow, so you're more than welcome to adjust yourself however feels good. I like to close my eyes, relax the back of my neck, and pedal from left to right, perhaps bringing a stretch into your side body as you wag your tail. And if your hamstrings are feeling a little bit tight, rather start off with the bend to begin with, getting the chest down towards the toes, and then slowly lowering the heels down over time. Inhale, walk your hands slowly to your feet, other direction now, rocking from left to right. Press the ground away, keeping that core engaged as you move, feet hip-width distance apart, generous bend to your knees. Relax the arms, grab opposite elbows, relax the back of the neck, and see if you can sway from left to right, really allowing your shoulders and your head and your arms to hang off your hips. Interlace the fingers behind your back, squeeze your elbows together. Inhale, exhale, fold and release, sending your hands up and over your head. Again, see what feels good here. Stillness with the breath may feel good. If you'd like to, you can pedal the legs out from left to right, dipping the chest down. Release the hands down. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plank. Slowly walk your hands to the top of your mat. Again, engaging the core on the way there. Feeling into every movement. From here, lower down onto your elbows, nice and slow. And if this is enough, you can stay here. If you'd like a little bit more, you can begin to walk your toes towards your elbows, coming into dolphin pose, pressing the ground away, wrapping the elbows in as much as possible. If you need to, you can bend your knees, hold for 3, 2, engage your core, lift your tailbone up, 1, and release. Lower the knees down to the ground. Send the arms back, coming into an embryo pose. Just for a moment, rest the forehead down to the floor. Relax the shoulders. Inhale, stretch your arms out in front of you. As you exhale, coming into a down dog, hips up, heels down. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, make your way to the top of your mat, however which way feels good. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold and release. Now see if you can move with your breath nice and long. Inhale, high mountain, bend the knees, arms rise up to the sky, reach with the fingers. Exhale, bring your hands through to prayer. Inhale, high mountain, arms rise. Exhale, forward fold, hinge at your hips. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plank, hands down, step back. Engage your core, lift the head up, tuck the chin. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga, lower halfway. Inhale, upward facing dog. Power through the arms, roll the shoulders back. Exhale, downward facing dog, shift back. Inhale, knees bend, look to the top of your mat. Exhale, make your way to the top, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Sit down on the heels, raise the arms up, hold and breathe. Now, you're going to shift the weight back into the heels, reach with your fingertips, squeeze your thighs together, keep your core nice and engaged, so belly snaps back towards your spine, wrap the elbows in and melt your shoulders down. Inhale. As you exhale, we're going to bend down. We're going to squat down into the heels all the way down, making our way onto the back of the heels, and then you can release the hands down, coming into Navasana or boat pose. You got some options. You can have your feet placed down, squeeze thighs, open up the chest. You can have your hands to support you. You want to keep your chest open and your spine straight. We got some options to level it up. If this is good, stay here, keeping your belly moving forward, opening up your chest. You're more than welcome to raise your legs up, and then if you'd like to have your arms out, and if you have the range and flexibility, you can straighten your legs all the way out. But see, find what feels good, and again, what is breathable. Open up your chest, inhale. Exhale, slowly lower down to low bird with control. Keep the core engaged. Rise up to inhale. Exhale down. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale, last time, keep going. Inhale to rise up, hold for 3, 2, 1, and release. Now bend your legs, we're going to move over, place your hands, step back to plank. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga, elbows in, lower to half plank. Inhale, upward facing dog, roll over the shoulders, look up. Exhale, downward facing dog, shift the weight back, well done. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Raise your right leg up to the sky, nice and slow. Exhale, right knee to left elbow, cross over to hold. Now, extend your leg out, place it down. Inhale, fallen triangle. Open the hips up towards the sky. Left arm reaches up and over, ground through the heels. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, release. Left hand comes back down. Inhale, side plank, Vashisthasana. Stack your right foot on top of the left. Right arm comes up to the sky. If you need to modify, you can lower the knee down. Otherwise, raise the leg up. Take a deep breath in. Reach to the fingertips. Exhale, low lunge. Right foot steps towards the top of the mat. Ground both palms. Inhale, half moon. We're going to step up off the right foot, coming into a balance on the right leg. Right arm down, left arm out. Now engage all your limbs and your core. Reach to the fingertips. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, gently step the left foot back. Warrior 2. Well done. Now, ground down. You can readjust yourself however you like. Lower the shoulders. Bend into the right knee. Inhale. Exhale, extended side angle. Right elbow to the knee. Left arm reaches alongside the ear. Inhale, reverse warrior. Reach up and back. Keep the front leg bent. Exhale, chaturanga, windmill the hands down to the floor and step back. Inhale, shift forward, elbows wrapped in. Exhale, chaturanga with control, lower halfway. Inhale, upward facing dog, roll over the toes, roll the shoulders back. Exhale, downward facing dog, shift back. Inhale, knees bend, look forward. Exhale, step, jump or float, top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, reset. Tuck the chin. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Sit down into the heels. Reach through the arms. Find stillness in your posture, perhaps closing your eyes, noticing whatever comes up with you, for you. And in the meantime, ground down to the heels and engage your core. Inhale. Exhale, slowly lower and bend the knees, sitting onto the back of the heels. If you need to, you can use your hands to support. Lower yourself down, coming into Navasana. Set yourself up for whatever feels good. If you'd like to, you can always stay here if you'd like a little bit more. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale to rise. Open up the chest, straight spine. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. One more with control, with your breath. Inhale to rise. Exhale, down. Well done. Rise up, cross your legs, roll over, step back to plank. Press the ground away, wrap the elbows in. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga, lower halfway. Stay with your breath. Inhale, up dog. Roll over the toes, chin up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Shift back. Take a moment. Inhale. Exhale. Well done. Inhale, three-legged dog. Raise the left leg up and back. Even the weight between your hands. Exhale, left knee to right elbow. Cross over. Shift forward. Hold. Extend the leg out. Place it down. Coming into fallen star. Open up. Reach through the right arm. Turn the hips up towards the seating ground. Down through both heels. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, plant the right hand back down. Inhale, side plank Vashisthasana. Left foot stacks on top of the right. Left arm reaches up this time. Ground down through the right hand. If you want to, you can reach through all the fingertips. Take a deep breath in. Engage your core. Exhale, low lunge with control. Step your left foot to the top of your mat. Nice. Inhale, half moon, launch off onto the left foot. Finding balance. Left arm down. Right arm up. Point through all the limbs. Open yourself up. Again, strong in the core. Take a deep breath in. With control, warrior two. Touch the right foot back down. Arms level out. Inhale. Exhale, extended side angle, elbow to knee. Reach the arm alongside the ear. Wrap the pinky in, open the chest up. Inhale, reverse warrior. Reach all the way back, bend into the left leg. Exhale, chaturanga, hands down. Step back, almost there. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga, elbows down. Lower halfway. Inhale, upward facing dog. Power through the arms, look up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Shift back. Well done. Inhale, three-legged dog. Raise your right leg. Exhale, warrior one. Step through. Bring your foot through. Now ground the back heel and rise up, warrior one. So I'm going to just break it down quickly. Have a little bit of space between your legs. Okay, and slightly shorter stance. So bring the foot back. You're grounding down through the back heel so the whole foot is planted. Square yourself off. Sure, bringing a nice sweat here. Arms reach up. Inhale. Exhale, interlace the fingers behind your back. Inhale, open up your chest. Exhale, humble warrior, bow down. Now bring your right shoulder towards the inside of your right knee and relax the back of the neck. Now while you're here, see if you can shift the weight back. I know this feels weird, but press down through the front heel and try and ground the left heel down. Release, rise up. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, standing Tadasana. We're going to launch off onto the right foot. Bring the left leg up, reach the arms up. Now engage your core, find balance. Inhale. Exhale, figure four, left foot stacks on top of the right. Bring your hands to prayer. Just a moment here, keep your hips level. Flex your left foot. Release, Tadasana. Left leg, left knee draws in. Right arm or arms reach up. As you exhale, step the left foot back into warrior one. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, warrior two, open up. Inhale, reverse triangle. This time reach all the way back and straighten the back leg. Exhale, full triangle Trikonasana, keeping your front leg straight. See if you can shift the weight forward and then lower the arms down, 6 and 12. Now while you're here, take your right kneecap and draw it up into your hip and see if you can lead length out your spine forward and then down. Release, bend the right knee. Inhale, reverse warrior, reach back. Exhale, chaturanga, windmill the hands down. Step back, almost there. Inhale, shift forward, feel the fire in your belly. Exhale, chaturanga, lower halfway. Inhale, upward facing dog, over the toes. Roll the shoulders back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Shift back, one more side, almost there. Inhale, three-legged dog, left leg rises. Press between your hands. Exhale, step through warrior one, left foot comes forward, ground the back heel, rise up, warrior one. Same thing here, slightly shorter stance, slightly wider. Square your hips off, arms rise to inhale. Exhale, interlace behind your back. Inhale, open up the chest, squeeze your elbows together, gaze upwards. Exhale, humble warrior, bow down. Left shoulder on the inside of the left knee. And don't worry if it doesn't come close, you're kind of aiming towards the inside of the left knee. And the idea and the importance here is to shift the weight back. So press through the front heel, turn the left hip back, right hip forward, and almost try and ground down to the edge of the right foot. Rise up. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, standing Tadasana. We're going to launch off onto the left foot. Right knee draws into the chest. Reach the arms up. Inhale. Exhale, figure 4. Right foot stacks on top of the left. Bring your hands to prayer. Nice 4 shape. Hips are square to the floor. If you'd like a little bit more, you can sit back into the heels. Open up the chest. Release Tadasana. Right knee draws up. Reach the arms up. Exhale, warrior 1 with control. Step back. Inhale. Exhale, warrior 2. Almost there. Inhale, reverse triangle. Front leg straightens. Reach back. Feel the length along the side. Exhale, full triangle. Same thing. Keep the front leg straight. Reach to the front of the room. And when you can't reach anymore, lower the arms down. 6 and 12. Left knee cap draws up into the hip for protection. And again, leading length out the spine, forward and then down. Bend the left knee. Inhale, reverse warrior. Reach back for the last time. Exhale, chaturanga, windmill, hands down. Step back. Make this a good one. Inhale, shift forward. Engage your core. Exhale, chaturanga with control. Lower halfway. Inhale, upward facing dog. Open up the chest. Squeeze your thighs. Exhale, downward facing dog. Shift back. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Raise the right leg. Exhale, half pigeon. Bring your shin through and down. So we're going to find ourselves a nice square shape, having your right knee on the outside of the right hip. Inhale to open up the chest. Exhale to walk your hands forward and find a comfortable and breathable spot. If that is up on your hands, that's totally fine. If it's all the way flat, that's cool. You want to make sure that you can relax into the posture and allow your breath to create space on the right side. And over time, if you'd like to sort of increase the stretch of this posture, you can bring your heel or your shin more parallel to the top of your mat. And release, come onto your hands, tuck your toes, press back to down dog, just pedal the legs out, releasing the hip. Inhale, 3-legged dog, left leg reaches up and back. Exhale, half pigeon, bring your shin through and down. Again, left knee on the outside of the left hip. You can find a comfortable space for your shin if you'd like a little bit more. You can raise it up towards the front of your mat. Inhale, open up the chest, and we're squaring our hips off here, so left hip back, right hip forward. Exhale, bring yourself to a comfortable and breathable spot. Last breath in, last breath out. Release. You can just roll onto the outside of the left hip and extend your right leg out beside you. Janu Sirsasana, bringing your left heel in, extending your right leg out. And if your hamstrings are feeling a little bit tight, you can always introduce a little bend to your leg. Inhale, arms rise up towards the sky. Exhale, twist towards your straightened leg. Shift weight forward and release. Just a quick breath here. You want to inhale to open up the chest and shift the weight forward, and exhale, then deepen and fold into your posture. We can release, exchange your legs out. Left leg comes out, right heel comes in. Flex your toes, kneecap facing up. Inhale, arms rise up. Exhale, twist towards the straightened leg. Shift the weight forward and release. Release, extend both legs out in front of you, pat your legs down, just releasing the hamstrings, well done. Inhale, with a long exhale, lower yourself down onto your back, well done. All the hard work is finished. Draw your right knee into your chest, flex both toes, tuck your chin. Now if you'd like to, you can keep your eyes closed for the remaining part of this class, seeing if you can slow your breath down, just easing in towards your Shavasana. And release the knee over to the left side. Supine twist, look up and over your right shoulder. See if you can keep your right shoulder on the ground and use your long exhale to lower the knee over to the left side. Release, right knee draws in. Exchange the leg out, left leg draws in. Flex both toes. Keep your right hamstring on the floor as you draw your left knee up towards your left shoulder and out slightly, just opening the hip up. Supine twist to release. To exhale, lower your right knee over to the left side, looking up and over your left shoulder. Release, draw both knees in, give yourself a giant squeeze. Take a moment to acknowledge your self-practice and your physical form. Inhale, bring your forehead up towards your knees, squeeze and engage your core. Exhale, release into Shavasana. Well done. Take up as much space as you like. See if you can get your palms facing up, roll the shoulders open, allow your toes to relax and flop out. Inhale, feel your belly rise. Exhale, release and relax. Well done. See if you can be with your breath, be with your body, feel into the sensations as you just allow a few rounds of mindful breath to wind down. You can lay in your Shavasana for as long as you like. I always encourage students to take a few extra breaths than you normally would. Thank you so much for putting such beautiful effort into your self-practice and into this channel. It's so greatly appreciated. And And if you have any comments or questions, I will be down below. And see, perhaps one time during this week, if you can notice perhaps any indecision, perhaps notice that and embody your attention with a few breaths, and then reapproach and see if it makes any difference. Otherwise, I'll see you next time on your mat. Namaste.